Welcome to Smoked Meat with Jeff. Today I want to talk to you about the basics of brining. Brining is basically the method of getting more moisture or liquids into typically fish or chicken before you put your items on the barbecue, resulting in a much juicier, succulent end product coming off your smoker or barbecue. For the basics of brining, you're going to need some sort of non-reactive container to put your fish or chicken, or if you're going to experiment and do some beef into. And by non-reactive I mean you want to stick with glass, plastic, not metals. So some of the implements you can use would be a Ziploc bag. This is great for brining small items, but then you run the risk of it leaking, which is not fun to clean up. Or you can use a glass dish, or my favorite, a small cooler. This makes the perfect place to brine small items in. You can even do a whole chicken in a small one of this size. And then for creating your brine, you're going to need a container for mixing in, some kosher salt, and cold water. So let's move on to that. To make a basic brine, all you need is about half a gallon of cold water and half a cup of kosher salt. Today I have kosher salt, and then I've added another half a cup of brown sugar, dark brown sugar, just because I like to add a little sweetness to the items that I'm brining. Real easy. You're just going to basically dump this into the cold water and mix until it is completely dissolved, which may take a little while. And then you can actually add other items into your brine if you want to drive some other flavors into your meat, like alcohol, tequilas, or whiskey. You can throw some Worcestershire sauce, soy sauce, lemon juice, anything citrusy, and putting it into the brine will force it into whatever it is that you were brining for the day. Once this is mixed, you're basically just going to take your container, put your meat inside that container, and put the brine over the top of it. Make sure that it covers the entire piece of meat of whatever it is that you're brining. Typically you want to keep it nice and cold, so throw it in the refrigerator for the 2, 3, or 4 hours that you're going to be brining it, depending on what it is you're going to be doing. I like to throw a couple ice cubes in there as well to make sure that it stays nice and cold, because you don't want your meat to spoil. After that, you're just going to take it out, rinse it, dry it, and then you're going to season, cook, or smoke the meat however it is you were going to do originally. And that's the basics of brining.